Hey there, game family! Welcome back to Fell Seal, Arbiter's Mark. Last time we were together, we were ambushed at Guillaume Tour. I'm going to head down the path into the Highlands next as we work our way towards the Highlands Temple. Ah, cutscene. I wish we had managed to catch Lord Alphonse earlier. Don't trouble yourself about it, Anadine. Alphonse is cornered. This is the only path in or out of the temple. Now that we have a moment to talk, I wanted to commend you for spotting those additional enemy forces up on the ridge. If we had rushed ahead and gotten flanked, things could have turned ugly. Thanks, Kyrie. Yeah, good job, Anadine. Well done. What are we going to do next? We'll camp here for the night and keep guard over the approach to the temple. I don't want to risk him slipping past us in the dark. At first light, we'll strike out for the temple and end this once and for all. Oh, what's that? Woo, hello. What the? Obviously, Raynor agrees with me in his surprise. Quintus, this is quite a surprise, sir. To what do we owe the honor of your visit? I wish to speak to the captain privately. It's Quintus. He's one of the immortals. Yeah, Raynor's not going anywhere. He's the only one who waited around for permission to leave. You have always inspired great loyalty in him. Oh, he didn't go far either, did he? We are family after all. Yes, now I remember. His parents adopted you at an early age. Well, would that I had come simply to engage in idle chit-chat. He's very tall compared to everyone else. The council was convened this evening for another surprise meeting, where I was told a marked by the name of Alphonse was attacked by your group. There was an altercation earlier today, that's true. I wonder that all news concerning this particular lord travels so quickly. I took note of that myself, but leave it aside for the time being. I was informed you invoked the right of self-defense in the face of mortal danger. I still think that is a really long title for something that you have to invoke before you actually act upon it. As a means of skirting our earlier prohibition against interfering with any of the marked. An accurate, if creative, interpretation of the law. And from what I know of this Alphonse, I have no doubt your claim was justified. In that case, I confess I do not understand why you are here, Quintus. Ever so direct. The issue is that while I personally agree with your interpretation of the law, the council took a vote, and the majority are against it. I am here in my official capacity to, curb your enthusiasm. She's having none of that. However, I wish to propose a different direction for your, zeal. You must have noticed in recent years how the Arbiters and the Council have grown progressively less effective. Primus, Tertia, and myself have attempted to take things in hand, to correct the current course. But it seems as though our efforts have been constantly stymied. Though I have been unable to uncover the guilty party hindering our work, the trail circles back to the council itself. The protection afforded this unsavory Alphonse character is but one more sign that things have gone terribly awry. And I suspect it is part of a greater, more sinister plan. I understand, Quintus. I will support you in whatever course of action you deem best. Good! I'm glad to hear you say that, as I don't think you will particularly like my solution. Uh-oh. What's he gonna say? Captain Kyrie, I have not yet nominated my own marked, but I believe I have found just the right candidate. To have a reliable, immortal candidate on our side would certainly be welcome. My thoughts exactly. I need someone who champions doing the right thing above all else. Someone with integrity. Someone incorruptible. Kyrie, I am nominating you to be my marked candidate. Oh, that was a great shocked animation there. Me? Kyrie, you didn't see this coming from like a mile away? I am flattered you would trust me with such a grave responsibility. But I must decline. I have no desire to join the ranks of the Immortals. I know, and that is another reason why you are so perfectly suited to the task. I will speak plainly. I sense a growing corruption within the council. As you can imagine, rooting out this evil, and quickly, is of the utmost importance. I need an ally, Kyrie. As a marked, you will no longer be bound by the law. You'll be free to pursue Alphonse and investigate the situation in any fashion you see fit. And once the conspirators are brought to justice, the council will have a worthy member to fill the void of Primus stepping down. There is a certain sense in your plan, but surely there must be someone else, another candidate you could select. You are trying my patience, Kyrie. I presented this duty in the form of an offer, but no one may refuse the candidacy of a marked, especially not an arbiter. I love that face. That face she's making is so great. I see. When I became an arbiter, I pledged to obey the Immortals in all things. I am glad we are finally in accord. Come. Being a marked isn't some kind of curse. You'll find yourself even more powerful than before. Oh, here we go. Boom. Look at the little blue lines on her face now. It is done. I pronounce you one of the marked. I know that you will continue to serve us well. You are now able to enter the temples, something impossible to anyone but a marked. forbidden even to we immortals. The goal of the marked pilgrimage is to visit the 4 temples and commune with the relics housed therein. With the mark upon you, the relic will confer some of its energy to you. Visit the relics at all 4 temples and return to Illister. That, in essence, is what the pilgrimage entails. Surely it can't be that simple, right? Especially when we have someone out there gunning for us. Oh, and keep your wits about you during your journey. I have a feeling some skullduggery is afoot within the pilgrimage, and you don't get to be my age without listening to your hunches. Now, I shall leave you in the care of the worried Rainer. And he's gone just like that. Kyrie, is everything okay? What just happened? Yes, I'm all right. Quintus selected me to be his marked candidate. The magic takes a toll. The feeling is strange and not entirely pleasant, but I will get used to it. I must. Oh. Well, this is big. You could become one of the immortals. Of course, that's the whole point, isn't it? Indeed. I'm going to need some time to get used to this. Now that I am undertaking the pilgrimage, our new objective is to visit the temple. Though I'm sure we'll still have Alphonse to deal with on the way. All right. But for now, get some rest. You look exhausted. You can fill me in on the details later. There we go, Rainer. Kyrie became a marked. This grants her access to a special class with many powerful abilities. Give her new class a look in the troops menu. All right, let's do that. Let's take a look. Kyrie's got a new class change. At some point, we're gonna have to come back and finish out being a knight. But for now, what is her new class? There she is, marked. Level 1 of 12. One who has been selected as a candidate for the title of Immortal. Their power increases as they draw energy from each relic in the land. Can use a maul, sword, spear, rod, robe, light armor, heavy armor, and shield. Class changed. Let's take a look at the abilities for that class. Marked, here we go. Start with some Dark Bolt. Well, it's a little crazy. The tree here begins with Dark Bolt, but ends with Holy Burst. So they're like somewhere between the dark and the light. Dark Bolt deals 0.95 times dark attack plus mind damage to the target. So we get a distance attack right off the bat. That's gonna be kind of nice. We'll move up. We've got like a, looks like we're Wrath on one side and a mix of darkness and holy on the other. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Let's check her gear. Make sure she's maintained her equipment. It looks like all her equipment has stayed the same, so we're good there. All right, with that done, let's go ahead and head down to the Highlands like we had originally intended. Battle! Wow, that is a lot of Vangals. Oh, who are these guys? Hello, I am Bug Guy. Bizarro. I don't like our odds, little friend. I guess that's my bug guy voice now. Stay behind me. I'll keep you safe for as long as I can. I is very grateful to kind Arbiter. I is able to help many potions. Wild beasts are threatening those travelers. We have to help before they're torn apart. The Highlands. That is a lot of Vangals. Defeat all foes and the guests must survive. Oh my goodness. We get 7 units here. 3 of them are already on the field. So we're gonna throw in Virgil right here. And Lana, our healer. I'm actually tempted to switch Lana and Virgil, but I want to get our healer up there next to our guests as quickly as possible. We've got room for Sonico. And of course, Topher's gonna go right over here. We'll get him up into the battle as fast as we can. That's a lot of people. This is the most people I think we've had in a fight yet. Let's go. As always, we'll start the battle with Fleet of Foot. Hey, it's nice to get a level up right from the start. Oh, look at that. Stole a cobbleweed pod right from the beginning. I love it. Oh, I'm worried that all those guys are going to head right for the guests. And I'm not going to make it there in time to defend them. So many. Oh, sweet. Noxious Bomb. I want that guy in my party. All right, that's 42. That's pretty good. I wanted to check out this ancient power ability, Dark Bolt. It's 38. We're better off with just the straight up attack right here. They're all going to have thorns. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no, we don't have any range. Oh, wait a minute. She's a scoundrel now. I forgot this. That's more like it. Well, there's not... Wait, does she also have a ranged attack? She does indeed. I have a lot of ranged attacks now. This is wonderful. All right, we have nothing for you to do right now. One chance at a ranged attack for Topher. We're gonna throw a rock. Topher's character just looks like a master rock thrower to me. And really, there's nothing you can do either, so we'll just end the turn right there. Is that you, Kyrie? I hadn't quite recognized you with your new, facial mark there on your face, obscuring one half. That didn't come out quite right. No, it did not. We get what you were trying to say. Bizarro, always good to see you. Save your usual chatter for when we've dealt with the immediate threat. As always, I love the way you think. Oh, and I believe the expression you are looking for is your usual chitter. Is that okay? Chitter? Is that the sound that an insect makes? I can't wait until Topher's got some counterattack. With that big heavy weapon, he will counterattack for a lot of damage. It'll be wonderful. Well, there goes the damage from the rock. It would be great if those guys could get out of the corner they're stuck in. I don't really want to pin him where he's at. I would actually prefer if he would move. That would be wonderful. Ooh, is that within range? It is. We can heal Bizarro from here. That's good. Have a heal Bizarro. I love the way his little wings flap whenever he gets healed. That's great. You assist over here with some fire too. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that either. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He can drop that here, but I forget. He's also got a selective magic ability. So if I hit that right there, it will not actually hit Topher. We are gonna go out here just to double check. These guys are weak against fire still. Yes, they are. All right, we can get right behind him. Now, that should give Bizarro a bit of an opening to get out of there. I don't think I can get her close enough to hit anyone on that side, but... 35. It's not quite enough, is it? We're gonna go for it anyway. Kairi, is that a Kawa beside Bizarro? Yes. You've never met their kind before? Not surprising. They are a reclusive race, and in general only the merchants venture beyond their own lands. Although occasionally, some rogue Kawas turn to banditry, just as with our kind, sadly. Banditry does seem to be a popular pastime throughout the lands. In any event, don't be fooled by their simplistic dialect. Their merchants are incredibly shrewd and never settle a deal without the upper hand. I see. We should hurry and save him then. I kind of thought we were hurrying to save him to begin with. Oh, well, okay. That's a great range over here, at least. All right, he is injured, so let's see if we can finish this one off right there. Nice! Whoa, 71 damage from a frontal attack is really good. I don't think any of my characters are capable of that kind of damage. Oh, Kairi's getting surrounded. Not that it's helping any. Well done, Kairi. Okay. Let's take the high ground right over here. Those heavy crossbows are immensely powerful. Let me take a look here. Mass heal. How hurt is... How would you say his name? Sommier? He's hurt enough he could benefit from a heal. And a level up! We can get fairly close. Yes, I think we've got a good vantage right here. No, no! Can I move closer? Will it help? One step closer, will it put me in the right position? No, it will not. I could lay this right there, actually. That will do it. Perfect. Oh, I really thought she might be able to kill him. I don't want to be in the water, but we could still have Sonico fire this direction. I don't know that that's going to do a lot of good. Maybe if we have both Anodine and Topher attack that same creature. Pull Anodine right up here. All right, Topher, you've got a chance to finish him off before he gets to go. Bizarro throat jab. Wow. What class is he? I guess I could have looked when he was going. We'll have to watch for him to have another turn. Found a catalyst. Ooh. Oh, geez. Yeah, so... Our caster is in some real trouble right now. He's got to be sitting at, what, 9? Like, really, really low. Okay, we can finish this guy off, though, well before he gets a chance to finish my caster. In fact, let's see if we can't finish him off right here. No, Fire 1 may not do it. Not quite. Kyrie getting the killing blow. Please don't miss. Victory! I'm a big fan of getting that Kyrie never falls bonus. Thank goodness for your timely assistance. I fear my little friend and I came very close to ending up as dinner. Thank you, kind arbiters. It was our pleasure, friends. How did this little one end up out here in the wilderness? I believe my merchant friend here took a wrong turn outside Illister and ended up getting rather too close a look at the wildlife. Human roads is very confusing. Uh-huh. What about you, Bizarro? I'm guessing you're on your way to the temple. Yes, on official Arbiter business. But first, little friend, do you think you can make it on your own now? You should be safe if you stick to the roads. though I will accompany you if you wish. I be fine. We'll follow human road this time. Big thanks. And he backs off slowly. Oh, I need one of those little guys in my party too. That is the cutest little creature. You're sure he'll be all right by himself? Certainly. The little folk are quite resourceful. Now that we have some privacy. The body of a marked was found near Azure Fields, and I've been tasked with investigating what happened. It was most likely the doing of another marked, but in case it wasn't, I'm to ensure there is no outside interference with the pilgrimage. Even be it from other arbiters. Regardless, your recent makeover puts you in the clear. Oh man, it's such a bad system. Hey, I can just become a rampaging lunatic and kill everybody, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. Do you have any idea who might have done in that marked? There's no need to be coy about it. It wasn't us. But we have been tracking a marked ourselves, one Alphonse. It would surprise me not one whit if he killed another marked to improve his chance at the prize. If you're right, then the murder would not constitute outside interference, but I must be certain. It is something to go on at least, and that's more than I had a moment ago. You may find this shocking, but I have little experience as an investigator. So, I assume this Alphonse fellow is somewhere between our present location and the temple. Say, do you mind if I tag along with you for now? If this Alphonse is the culprit, I'll be in a better position to deal with him with an armed escort at my back. And if he isn't, I heard you were the Arbiter who arrested him on charges of murder before the Immortals saw fit to make him a marked. That doesn't sit well with me. All right. I know from personal experience that that's a dangerous line of thought, but it's your call. We certainly welcome a stalwart arbiter accompanying us on our way to the Highlands Temple. Excellent! Let's get going! By the by, is good old Rainer still acting as your personal chef? Now I must endure the both of you at the same time. Oh, there's a special event here. We will see that special event next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stick with it. I'll see you back here in the next video. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.